Hello, how's it going, girl? Welcome in, everyone. We're back with some mechanical mastery. Now, yesterday we did some industrial foregoing, and we also got what was it that we got? We got fissile fuel. There we go. Woo! There we go. So yeah, we got some fissile fuel pellets done yesterday, and we got some industrial foregoing stuff. Ow! That was unnecessary. What was that for? Yeah, so anyway, that being said, I think it's time for us to get this inert advanced mechanical essence. Now, the only thing that I'm missing from this is the elite control circuits because I can get the Mobius fuel, I have the pellets, I have improved mechanical essence. I don't know how many I have, but yeah, I think 53 is fine. Maybe I can get a few more. You were thinking about something and just curious. Hey, time consumer. Not that my setup doesn't work, but why didn't I use the tanks from mini utils instead of the dynamic tanks? Those mini util tanks are cheap and hold a metric ton. Well, to be honest, time consumer, I had no idea that they were they had tanks in them. I had no idea this mod had tanks. So that's probably the reason. Is it called something else? It made you giggle? Okay, if it made you giggle, then it's worth it. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. So these need some gold, some diamonds, some iron. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. That's fairly decent. This holds 65,536 buckets. And then the unstable drum just holds basically max int. Yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad. I might actually use that further down the line. Thanks, time consumer. I had no idea that was a thing, to be honest. Yeah, it's fairly cheap. True. So yeah, I'm just going to continue along the way. We'll be making. Hey, Brandon. I need to make some more improved mechanical essences. So I need to make a few more of these. Now, how do I do that? That's going to need some more charges, basic circuits, and regular essence. Alright, so I guess I could do 27 of these. That shouldn't be too difficult, should it? I'm doing good, dude. How about you? Let me guess. You're fed up and bored. That seems to be the way things are going for you. But hopefully I can cheer you up a little bit. You're not too far behind me, just finished setting up your regular essence factory. Essence factory. Oh, right. Regular essence. So this one, right? Yeah, the blue one. This one. So what am I missing for this? I'm missing steel. I should probably put some upgrades in here now that I think about it. Let's do that. So that's going to need some alloy. I have a decent amount of alloy. Let's go ahead and get some energy upgrades. And I'm missing gold dust. That's fine. Gold dust is pretty easy to come by. So I can just put 63 of these in the enrichment chamber. And that's going to make some raw or some gold dust for me. I'm going to pull out as much as I need, which is going to be what? 4 machines worth? So 4 eighths are 32. And then the rest of this can just be smelted. So that we have some extra gold in there as well. There we go. We got some extra gold as well. And now I can go ahead and make this. So that's... Oh my god, I'm out of glass. You got your chiropractic appointment later. Looking forward to it. Your back is really bad. Can't wait to have a half-hour treatment. That sounds good. I've never actually been to a chiropractor in my entire life. So keep me posted on how that goes. I should go to a chiropractor once. I'm having a few stiff limbs lately. So that probably would be good to get an adjustment. I've just seen chiropractors on YouTube. I've never visited one myself. I wonder if that would do me some good. Or maybe just a normal massage, even that works. Yeah, I've heard it does a lot of good. But it needs to be a good chiropractor as well. You can't just get one who's doing random stuff because that would not be good. You need to get one who's actually good at his job, and that can be hard to figure out because there's a lot of people just pretending out there, and it's difficult to find out. That should be enough osmium dust. Okay, I think we'll go for 16 of these. We went for 32 of the energy upgrades, but I think for this we'll go with 16. Because the thing is, we don't really need these to be at max speed. We just want them to be faster. So I think 4 upgrades would be perfect. That's just going to make this a little bit faster. So hopefully the steel can now keep up with production of the gears. And this thing doesn't have any augments. Your second appointment? First appointment took 2 hours to fill the form. Jeez. That's a bit excessive. Why was it so long? Right, hopefully that should balance out a little bit. And I do need 27 of these regular mechanical essences, so I'm going to put this on redstone control high. So it's going to stop working, and then I'll just collect the 27 of these essences. Then we should be good. The lady, go through every single detail about your pain and everything else. Oh, okay. So they just wanted to get a proper idea of like why you're hurting. That doesn't sound too bad, to be honest. Okay, did I get the... Oh, I did get the basic control circuits. I don't need to do that. All I need are the regular mechanical essences. And once I get that, I should be good. Nice, I'm happy with the speed up. It's not too fast, but it's making it a little bit faster. I wonder if this is going to keep up though. Oh, this is not going to keep up, is it? Because the induction smelter is slow. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. You had to do everything to see what was wrong. That makes sense. That makes sense. See, the thing with medical stuff is they need to be careful because people could otherwise, sue them if things go wrong. So they need to make sure that they have all the documentation done correctly. So I can understand it from like their point of view, even though it sounds ridiculous for us, but it's just one of those things. Appointment is at 18:15. 18 is 6, right? So 6:15 p.m. All right, there we go. 27 regular essences. Now this thing goes into a regularly heated blaze burner, right? But I wonder, can you use a superheated one even for this? Or does superheated only work with superheated recipes? I think I should test this out. I've never actually tried this. So let's... Oh, wow. Chat, I have 2048 blaze cakes already. All right. That's pretty decent. Now, where was my blaze burner? You're over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if this works. Yes, it does. Nice. So I could actually technically use the same basin to create both the improved and the advanced mechanical essences. That's not too bad. I could do that. The worker's picking you up at 4. You're gonna have a shower and everything soon. Sounds good, dude. Go get ready. Right, so we got 64 of the mechanical essence. And now what else did we need? We need 64 of the pellets. We need 64 of something else. Mobius fuel. So that's done. And then the last thing is elite control circuits. Oh, that's going to be rough. I don't think I can get 64 of these just yet, because that's going to need a lot of alloys. So let's grab some iron. I don't have enough iron either. Gonna grab a stack of raw iron and just process this. So eject on, please. And that's just gonna go in here and finish processing. You're born ready. That's the spirit. That's how you want to be. There we go. Alright, I'm really glad that I got the elite smelting factory. This thing is a massive boon. And I think we can do 6 stacks of these. So for 6 stacks, I'm going to need 48 redstone. Because it's going to be 8 redstone per stack. We'll turn the eject off. Can't wait to have a massage. That's good. It's good to get a massage. One day I shall get a massage as well. Who knows when? You probably fall asleep. I can understand that. Like, if you have a gentle sensation going over your body, that can definitely be sleep inducing. Yeah, I can see that happening. It's sad you had to part with your frog emotes. Wait, which frog emotes? Was there a streamer that has frog emotes? Or am I missing something? Ah, there was. Okay, okay. Oh, your sub ran out. Oh, just hang in there. If you got a gift sub from there once, you'll probably get one again. There's a couple of streamers that I'm always gifted subs to, so I never need to sub in their channel because their community just gifts subs, and I somehow randomly always get one. Hey, Talking Retired. You feeling sleepy today? Yeah, I've been lucky in a couple of streams. I always get the subs gifted. I think there was one streamer where I had like 12 months of gift subs in a row. Like every month I would get it. So I unlocked the 12-month gifts or 12-month sub badge on their channel without ever subbing. Yeah, I guess it's something to do with the Twitch algorithm. Hey, Ikonin. Is it Ikonin? Is it Ikonin? Wish you had that luck. Sometimes you just get lucky. Sometimes I don't get any gift subs to a particular channel. So it's not always lucky. You were up late with Quinn. Nice. What was Quinn up to? I wish I could catch her streams more often. Work gets in the way, unfortunately. Alright, so I need 64 of these. How do I only have 51? Didn't I make a stack of the... Oh, right. I used the stack to do the stuff. Right. I was like, why am I missing a stack of these? That makes sense. I'm a doofus, and I forgot. Hey, Mr. Vassetti. Remember when Twitch had those emotes that were granted to the community when people gifted subs? They replaced them with the scam train, I guess, because I haven't seen those events since forever. Yeah, I think the hype train replaced those. Oh, as you. So eloquently put it. The scam train. As a streamer, I support scam trains. as is as is my necessity to do so. Now, I feel like it's a pretty good way of generating income for streamers that want it. Like for me personally, it's not necessary, but I appreciate all the support. But there are some streamers who have it as their full-time job, right? So for them, it's necessary to generate income, and hype trains really play a part in doing that. Yeah, I can see why people would call it scam train, though. It's kind of like it's not a pressure to for people to sub or give bits and stuff, but it's certainly a way to engage with the streamer in terms of monetary gains for the streamer, I guess. Which would not be done if there were no hype trains. So those gift sub emotes were better for streamers since random people would get subs and that would prompt them to check out the stream. Yeah, that is true. I have had a few people come in though this month who said, "Oh, I got gifted a sub here." So I guess that also worked. But I don't think I was back there on Twitch back when, like, before the hype train, so I wouldn't know what it was like. So it could have been better, and I would have no idea. Right. Would 60 diamonds be enough for this? I'm hoping so. 64 control circuits is going to need 128 alloy. Let me check this. You need to send me a picture of your ore processing. Sure thing. I love seeing ore processing systems. People come in, check it out when they get gifted a sub, and those events would only reward the community on gift subs and bits. So people were encouraged to gift subs. Oh, I see. I gotcha. That does make sense. All right, so if I wanted to infuse 128 alloy, here's Modius. How many diamonds would I need? Because I think it's 16 diamonds, right? Per stack? 16 enriched diamond, that is. I believe that is correct. Let's find out. Alright, there we go. Let's see if that works out correctly. I need basically 128 of these so I can make 64 elite control circuits. And then we should be good for the inert advanced mechanical essence. So close yet so far. Because this is the only essence that actually needs a second stage, which is refined fuel. So I would need 64 buckets of refined fuel for this. Do I have that? Oh my god. Never mind, I have 253 buckets. Okay then. Oh, so that needs to go in a fluid encapsulator, right? So that goes in here. Okay, I can just use a mechanism tank for this. Thank you very much. So that's going to be 32 buckets. And then once we finish these, we can just get the rest of them. This is automatically inputting. Alright, there we go. Nice. We've got all the stuff. Oh wait, before I put it in the fluid encapsulator, I actually have to superheat the blaze and do this thing. So I gotta put all these 4 items in here, give this a blaze cake. Now I'm not sure how long this lasts, so I'm going to have to figure that out. So I superheated this. We need to find out exactly how many items I can craft on one single blaze cake. And as soon as that runs out, we'll have an idea how many more we need. Wish XNet had more than 8 channels. I mean, there has to be some sort of limitation. Oh god. Who did that? Girl, why are you eating me? Hey, Y. Good night, girl. Hope you had a little bit of a cheerful time in here. Have the best night's sleep. I'd imagine that's a good reason to say good night. Oh wow. That did 64 essences and the thing is still running. Wow. Okay, so the blaze cakes are super effective. I did not expect that. It's still going. Maybe I could have made 2 stacks with this. Who knows? It's the most reasonable time to yeet me. I guess that's fair. It is there for a reason. I didn't want to sleep without doing it once. Okay, good night. Oh, okay, this is probably going to take a lot longer than normal. Oh my god, 400,000 RF. Okay, this is definitely going to need some upgrades. Sorry to say, but that's definitely going to need some upgrades. Oh my god, talking retired with a custom command. I still haven't gotten around to doing the last custom command by Ral. So, talking retired, what is your custom command? I really need to get around to doing those. I should put them on my list. Hang on. Create CCI reward. You will DM me? Alright, sounds good. I'm just putting this on a list so that I can keep this in mind. For Hickenel, Ralmoxer, and Talking Retired. So this is on my phone. So I shall always see this as soon as I open my phone. Or unlock my phone. So hopefully I shall get around to it. Okay, what was I going to do? I was going to make this stuff, right? Why is this not... Oh, there we go. It just did 1%. Or 5%, whatever that is. I need to get one of those component thingies. The resonant one. So that's going to need some lumium, some indidium, some hardened glass, and some signalum and electrum nether quartz. Okay, nether quartz is pretty simple. No problem with that. Signalum I should be able to get. Let's actually grab some more silver. I don't know. Is this going to be able to go in here? Oh, it is. Okay. This can be ejected into the smelter. Right. So we got 2 stacks of silver. I'll put 1 stack away. No, actually I'll take both the stacks because I'm going to need to make electrum as well as signalum. So I need both of those things. So for signalum, I'm going to need some redstone. 4 stacks of it to be precise. And I'm also going to need some copper. I think I need 3 stacks of copper. Why are you not... Oh, did I turn the eject on? Off? Okay, so we're getting the copper. How do I make energy? I have a gas burning generator over here. So this gas burning oh my god, Emeron, I was explaining stuff. So that gas burning generator over there burns ethylene. And that ethylene gets converted into energy. That energy goes into that red flux plug over there. Oh, and I'm shrunk. So that flux plug delivers power to all my flux points. As you can see, there's one there, there's one there, There's one over there and one there. So that basically powers my entire world, I guess you can say. The gas burning generator. Oh, I was turned. So this thing can generate, I believe, what, 72,000 FE per tick, but it's currently only producing like a max of 10,000. So we still got a ways to go. Hey. Okay, so I was doing something over here, right? I was making the silver. You're done for now. That was pretty good. Need to do this for your all the mods world? Yeah, you should be able to. I think the all the mods mod packs do limit the gas burning generator a little bit, so they won't produce as much power, but it should still be enough to get you started, if nothing else. Alright, so I need 3 stacks of copper, 1 stack of silver, and 4 stacks of redstone, and that's going to go in an induction smelter. Send me a DM on Discord. Hey Hermit, you might want to check before I end stream. If you don't want to, that's no problem. Okay. Oh my god, Lord Jaja, I can hear it today. You finish work and think, I hope Deadshot is live. Oh, that is so neat. The thing about using Powah as well. Powah is pretty good, but I feel like the gas burning generator is much easier to get started because Powah has a tiered generation system, and mechanisms one is like you set it up once and forget about it. So oh, okay, thank you, Mr. Vassetti. I just saw a message. I definitely will do that. How am I? I'm doing amazing. I'm doing fantastic, Hermit. How are you doing? That is the more important question. Do you have laundry to do today as well? I'm just making some signalum and some electrum and indidium and lumium, all the basic modded Minecraft things. How did I guess? I just had a hunch. I'm fairly certain that every day is laundry day for you, Hermit. Oh wow. I did not expect this to take as long as it is. Yeah, it would probably a good idea to upgrade all my machines, not just that one machine. But we'll get there. Slowly but surely. Only had to do laundry today because Hubs changed his mind on Friday because he was feeling ill and made it so his friend had to sleep over till 3 a.m. Wow. Ouch. That sounds rough. Yeah, like every day every day I just hear you have to do laundry. It must be so tiring. Can't even imagine. If nothing has been nerfed, you can automate 3 gas burning generators off of 1 cloche and everything fully upgraded. Yes. Yes, that is true. Okay, while this is happening, I also need to make the electrum. So let's go ahead and get some gold. But we anyway have to wait for the induction smelter. So we'll put this to speed up once again. Thankfully, I have 27 hours stored in here, so I can afford to waste some. Oh, electrum happens much faster than signalum. Laundry is your favorite chore? Ah, okay. As long as you like it, that's all that matters then. Wednesday and the weekends is the teen laundry time, so you won't do it then unless it's an emergency. Okay. Do I remember the day I made the gas system? Um, I think it's on my YouTube. Hang on. Let me just go and check. Power generation. Day 4. Day 4 mechanical mastery power generation. That's probably the day. Because I can't imagine why I would say power generation if I didn't generate power. Unless I was clickbaiting. But I don't think I do that. Do I? I hope not. Chad, do I clickbait? You did something yesterday? What is it? I must know. It is your moral obligation to inform the streamer. No worries, Ikenin. Might have accidentally bought Minecraft. How do you accidentally? I'm glad you did because you're gonna enjoy it. But how do you do that accidentally? I need to know so that I can stop accidentally buying stuff. Oh yeah, is it Bedrock or Java? That's the main thing. Please tell me it's Java. Hermit Booger. I was wondering why does Hermit have a B-dubs emote, and then I was like, oh wait, that's Hermit and not Hermit, which is generic B. That actually confused me for a second, Hermit. Not gonna lie. Okay, so oh wait, hang on a second. I need a little bit more tin over there, and I need a couple of stacks of glowstone, and this should be 64 times 4 lumium. Both sorry and happy about that. No need to be sorry. Oh, I should not have done that. Why do I keep doing this? Why do I do 32x? It doesn't take enough power if you do 32x. So that's going to stop working now. See? It goes till here and it stops. So you never want to do 32x on an induction smelter. Keep that in mind, chat. Now, do I have a battery? Can I make a battery? I need dielectric paste and stuff. Okay, it's not worth it. You have owned Minecraft right after Mojang gave out capes. Wow, that's been a while, right? Look where to grab the sheets, then you'll be back to grumble about the next thing. That's perfectly fine. We love your grumbling. Yeah, there's a fair few of them, Lord Jaja. There's quite a few of them. I think that's part and parcel of being a streamer. You just have to do dumb stuff. Dumb stuff is just basically what gets you popular. Like you could be the biggest genius in the world, nobody would care. You do some dumb, absolutely dumb stuff uh, like bursting fireworks in your house, and that's what makes you famous, apparently. Bought Minecraft just after beta, never played it again till 116. I guess that would be a pretty big jump. You've never played Java Edition before? It's not that different, to be honest. It's not that different. Just minor changes. Alright, so if I wanted 64 Enderium ingots, that would need 64 ender pearls, 32 diamonds, and a lot of lead. I need 64 ender pearls. Hey, Emron. Emron is also here. No worries, Hermit. You're not wrong. I saw a guy do embers and mess up the math 5 times in a row and saying it didn't work the way Google said. There you go. See, that's the way to fame. You just do something so stupid, so absurdly stupid, that people can't believe you did it, and then they follow you. I can see that happening. No, but seriously, like I've watched people like some content um on Twitter from like people that should not be famous. Let's be honest. They just do the most absurd stuff in the world, and then I guess it's children who enjoy this sort of stuff because they get so many like views and follows, and it's just they're causing harm to people pretty much and profiting off of it, and it kind of like really annoys me because I would never dream of doing something like that. Like I don't know if you guys know Mizzy, the the guy who went viral for breaking into people's houses in the UK as a TikTok creator. It absolutely made my blood boil. And now he's got a platform. He's like going on talk shows and stuff. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, he used to break into people's houses like on camera in broad daylight. He would just have like a couple of people behind him. He would just walk straight into houses without the permission of the owners and just like make TikToks. And apparently he got famous off of that. I was like, I wish he did this in the US because the first house he would walk into, he would probably just get shot. Not that I wish that sort of stuff upon people, but it really makes my blood boil when people like this get famous. It's more infamous, right? Rather than famous because of what he's doing. That is completely ridiculous. If he had a case on him, so I don't know what happened further because I just saw this on my Twitter when I was like scrolling by, and when Twitter started their whole like for things you might want to see kind of thing rather than the following page. That's how it came up on my Twitter feed. But people in the US wish the same. Yeah, they're just waiting for someone to do that. Have I heard of frogging? No. What is frogging? I've heard of Frogger. Like Emran said, I have heard of Frogger, but not frogging. I can see that happening, Mr. Seti. I can definitely see that. Frogger would have stolen my childhood if I had been rich enough to have it. Oh god, Emran. People try and live in other people's homes without them knowing. Okay, that does not sound good. Yeah, imagine you just wake up one day and there's some random person living in your house. Oh, oh, yep, that's definitely sus. Oh, Emron, too slow. I can appreciate the hustle though. Frogging imposter. Dude, that would be so ridiculous. Like, just wake up one day, there's some guy in your kitchen making breakfast who you don't know. Oh no, but wait, you have to try and live without them knowing. So you just go into your kitchen and then all your food stuff is strewn all over the all over the kitchen counter and you just don't know what's happened. Like people would freak out. They would call like Ghostbusters and stuff. Ah. Oh, that was perfect. Have you ever seen cases of squatters in the US? Yes, I have seen cases of squatters. That is true. I have seen that. Oh, I need more lead. Is there a way to delay the drop if there's nothing in my hand? I don't think so, actually. Because I'm not sure if there's a condition to check whether there's something in your hand. But I'll have to probably check with Subby. He might know that. He might know if there's a way to do that. But that's the risk of channel point redemption, Lord Jar Jar. You have to time it right, otherwise it gets wasted. Because otherwise people would just do it whenever they want, and then as soon as I have something in my hand, it just gets dropped. And then I could just move to one of the things that I don't mind being dropped. So that would kind of ruin it anyway. It has to be spontaneous. Like I always try to get Mr. Wiggly on the crash. So one time I got it so well, he actually freaked out. He was in the nether and he was flying over a lava lake and he was about to go into a nether fortress. And as he was floating above the lake with a jetpack, I redeemed the crash and he actually got so scared. It really made me laugh a lot. That was one of my best ones. Okay, why do I have quartz in here? Oh, it was just one. My magnum opus. Is that what that's called? Maybe have an expiration thing so it only waits for a bit. See, again, the thing is I would not know how to do that. That's the thing. I would probably have to check with Subby if that's even possible in the first place. If it is, I can definitely give it a shot. No big deal. I'm a stinker? Wait, what? Alright, so what am I missing? Oh, I'm missing the quartz for that. Okay, okay. Would be cool. Yeah, it definitely would be cool. I'm just not sure if I can do it.
Chat wants you to get up and stretch.
Is that so, chat? Is that what you want? You want to see Minecraft or you want to see me stretch? I mean, you can't see me stretch anyway, so. Poor Mr. Wiggly. Hey, he made that for a reason. Okay, I'm gonna get up and stretch. Sometimes I think you want to hear me getting my bones cracked. Ah, thank you. When I heard those old man bones, those 28-year-old old man bones. You're gonna go do something real quick. No worries, Lord Jar Jar. We'll see you when you get back. Alright, so we have a reinforced integral component, and then to make the lumium gears, of course, I just need some lumium. So, that's pretty simple. Oh, there we go. So that's 8 lumium. And as soon as this is done, I should have the resonant component. Now, also need some flux linkage amplifiers, which need some redstone coils. So let's make 3 of these. Then I need some electrum plates. So I have 4, so I just need 2 more. And then I need some lead. I believe I need 6 lead. 6 fours are 24, so I need 24 lead ingots. Like you tell your wife, it's not the age, it's the mileage. That's actually a very good saying. I can get behind that one. Right, so we have the resonant component. Now we just need the lead gears and we should be good. It's not the age, it's the mileage. I wish those two words like perfectly rhymed, but mileage does not rhyme with age perfectly because of the way it's said. Why does the lead look like tin? That's mechanism lead. Mechanism's lead is a little bit different looking. So if you take a look at lead ingot, you have 3 different types: immersive, mechanism, and thermal. And for some reason, mechanism just decided to go with a lighter texture. And then tin looks like this. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this texture. I prefer the thermal textures for the ingots. These ones look a lot more natural to me. Oh, hey Shimon. I feel like mechanism should add one feature where if thermal is in the pack, then it should just default to thermal textures. That would be amazing. User has returned. Misa was thinking you're gonna go for a long time. I don't know how to do that voice. That was basically me trying my best. Like immersive ingots, more subdued. The immersive ingots are not bad, but I don't like the rough edge that they have to them. They remind me of 1.12 textures compared to thermal, which are much more refined, like this. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the shine on these. Hey, Titan. Yeah, but these don't have any shine, so they look a little bit rough around the edges. Just a personal preference kind of thing. Alright, so that's going a little bit faster than before. I should be able to speed this up to 4x. Wow, do you see how much time it's taking with 4x? Alright, so while that's going, by the way, we do need to get to the point of today's stream, which is to start Powah. Because I looked at the recipes that you need for endgame, and nitro crystal is one of them. So I need to get into nitro crystals. That's why you like them? Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I guess it's just, you know, personal opinion kind of thing, subjective. So that's perfectly fine. Yeah, this thing takes way too long. Okay, so we're gonna go for the nitro crystal today. I don't think I can get there, but because this thing also needs nether stars, so I can get to that point hopefully. But is that the only recipe? I mean, you have the ultimate singularity, which needs some things. I'm not sure if that one needs anything from Powah. The sound is good now. Yes, I did manage to fix it. It was basically what I said yesterday. I just need to switch the monitoring device a couple of times. And after stream, I did it and it works. So that's basically it. Yeah, it looks like nitro crystal is the only thing that I really need from Powah, as far as I can see. So that's what we're going to work towards. The first thing that you need for Powah is an orb. So we need a dielectric casing for this. Needs 2 of these. Maybe I should probably work towards a crafter and get these recipes automated. I say that, but I still don't do it. Okay, should I? Let's take a look at the crafters. Now we do have extra storage in here, which means I could get a diamond crafter. I could get a netherite one in theory, but the blocks of netherite, I don't think it's worth making that just yet. Blocks of diamond is also pretty expensive, but I should be able to get this. You always forget that Powah is in the pack. I had to keep it in mind because originally the first cables that I used were Powah cables. So I had to do that. But ever since then, I've not been using it. I think I should make one diamond crafter at least. So that's going to need a normal crafter in the first place. There we go. I knew I would find it. So that's going to need a little bit more quartz. There's an initial quest for power cables that are Powah. Yes! That's the only reason why I'm using them. The only reason I used them was because I didn't have steel at that point to make like universal cables. So I had to use something. I didn't even have the recipes for the pipes. If you understood what that meant. So this needs a machine casing. And then it needs some processors. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some processors. To process the processing, we need the processors. That's wrong. The reactor for Powah would be a fun way to do mid-tier Powah for this playthrough. I mean, for me personally, the only Powah reactor that makes sense is the nitro tier. and getting there is kind of a pain sometimes. Or maybe the spirited one. The spirited one is also pretty decent. But the whole tiered system of power sometimes puts me off of making it because it can be a little bit frustrating to work through the entire tier system. It can bring tears to my eyes. You're gonna set up an array of them. I did that in Ocean Block actually. I did that in Ocean Block with, I had like 12 nitro reactors or something, and that was pretty fun. '64 by '64 platform. Oh my god, that's going to be rough. That's going to be rough. That's going to consume a lot of EMC to keep it stocked up. Oh god, I didn't mean to make these. I had to make the raw version only. Well, there goes a couple of diamonds wasted. Consume, I say. It fits you perfectly. Oh hey, I got a sword. Didn't expect to get 11 diamonds out of that, but okay, I'll take it. Alright, so I need to turn this into the raw neural processor, which needs some crafting tables. So I need 4 of these. And then I also need some obsidian and some nether quartz. Okay. There we go. Ooh, that was perfect. Now I'm out of obsidian as well. Unfortunately for other mods, if mechanism generators are in a pack, there's really no need to do any other power gen. That is why that is actually a good idea. I should just keep the quartz in the system. And that is why Enigmatica 6 Expert made the power reactor the first big power system that you make. Because they made it the way they made it that way so that you have to use it, and it kind of makes sense because it gives you a really big boost in power. So I was really happy about that because I kind of got tired of using mechanism every single time, but it's just so convenient. Like you can set that up on day one if you play your cards right. It's really easy. And for someone who has been around in modded Minecraft for quite a while now, it kind of becomes just about completing the pack for me because I can't build good stuff. So I just complete the pack and move on. Okay, so can I get the next tier? Diamond Crafter. Perfect. That is going to do. So, Diamond Crafter, where should I put this? I guess I can put it back here. And then the flux controller can go... Sure, you can go over here. That doesn't look suggestive at all. Okay, that's better. You don't play packs where you can get into mechanism day one. I do sometimes. It's about trying to balance between expert and normal packs. Because just playing expert packs one after the other can burn me out really quickly. And I don't want to do that, so. The power tower. Okay, so for the importer, I'm going to need a destruction core. I'll explain what I'm doing in a bit. Just play different games in between. Ah, that's kind of fair. Yeah, that's why I got into Satisfactory recently, Mr. Vasari, before my break. Because I was kind of feeling a little bit burnt out after doing Techopolis 2. Can you stack power reactors on top of one another? Yes, you can. The only thing you need to be mindful of is where you output your power from. Okay, so I'm gonna need another crafter because I didn't do my math right. What else is new? Factorio is greater than Satisfactory, but it doesn't have the hype and audience. I can understand that point of view. For me personally, Satisfactory is more immersive, I guess, because it's not a top down perspective. But I understand why people like Factorio, and it's certainly an amazing game in its own right. Nothing against it. Nothing against it for me. I like Satisfactory. I like Factorio. Right, so I'm gonna put this crafter over here. And also let's see, where can I put the importer? Can I put the importer on top of the energizing orb? Ooh, I guess I could. I could do that. Hang on. Have I played or looked at Feed the Factory? No, I think that's a 112 pack. And but in principle, I don't play 112 packs. Okay, I'm going to need two things to make this work. Or basically one thing, which is a brass casing and a redstone torch. I'm going to show you a quick and easy method for those of you who do not know how this works. To automate a power energy orb, energized orb, with redstone links from create and refine storage. It's pretty simple. Just a shower and everything. Also cut your finger. Ooh, ouch, ouch. Did you put a band-aid on that? Here the Factory is a pack that is a direct port of Factorio to Minecraft. Yes, I did see Gaming on Caffeine's videos on it. So I'm aware of what it is. I just didn't play it because it's 112. Okay, I wonder if I can do this. Put this to the side. I need a proper wrench. I don't think I have a refined storage wrench, so there we go. That works. That should be connected. This just makes it look a little bit cleaner from above. I guess I could put a cover in place as well. Hang on. Hang on. It's hard to roll a cigarette. Should you be using cigarettes? I don't like cigarettes. Me personally, they are a waste of our lungs. Right, one hollow cover. You smoke, sorry to say. I mean, it's a personal thing. There's nothing to apologize about, but I'm not the type of person who likes that. But it's okay. I'm not going to like tell you to stop or anything. Wish you didn't, but never mind. It can be hard to stop. I can understand that. Right. So basically, this is the system that we're going to have set up. So you have an energizing orb. You have a importer underneath. All right. You have a crafter pointing into the orb, a comparator pointing out of the orb, and then two redstone links. This is set to send signal. This is set to receive. And in the energizing orb, you need to have this set to redstone pulse inserts next set. You have to make sure this is done, otherwise the system will not work. You want a fan of the 112, but you don't really notice since it starts you on a super flat world with no nighttime, no swimming. The UIs in Feed the Factory have been updated to the 116 versions. So the quest mod is in the old style quest book. It's the same UI as any modern pack. I see. I'll give it a shot then. Get cheap tobacco is not the best, but it's cheaper than real tobacco. But wouldn't that hurt you even worse? Like in terms of health? Right, I think I'm going to use the dielectric the dielectric paste as the filter for this. Now you don't technically need this, but it's always good to have a filter. So that you don't confuse it with other redstone links, okay? Because these things are wireless up to a pretty decent range, I believe. And now, if I've got everything correctly, all I need to do is insert the recipes in here and this should work perfectly. Let's see if it works. So first things first, I'm going to need a pattern grid. And that means I need another grid and another pattern. An advanced processor. And another grid. How many grids have I made by now? I've still got a crafting grid that's just sitting in here, wasting. See? It does nothing. Just sits there, menacingly, reminding me of my failures. So you only need to set the crafter to that mode as the setup and the other blocks, of course. So basically what happens is if you set this to redstone pulse inserts next set, okay, we'll wait for the music. Thank you, Emeron. Okay, so now that the music is over, I'll get back to explaining. So when you set this to redstone pulse inserts next set, that basically means that when you have recipes in here and you request one recipe, it will send the recipe and then wait for a redstone pulse until it can unlock the crafter to put the next set in. And then, so in order to make sure that the energizing orb doesn't allow any more items into it, it does we take a redstone comparator. Now anytime when there's something that goes inside here, the redstone comparator lights up. It doesn't matter what the signal is, it doesn't matter how strong it is, how weak it is, it just needs a signal. And as long as there's a signal, this will send the signal over here, which will be going into the crafter. And then as soon as you remove the stuff, or as soon as it finishes crafting and gets imported with our importer, this signal goes off. And it doesn't matter how long a redstone signal is, as long as it turns off, that's counted as a pulse. And that's going to insert the next set. It's cheaper than hydrate or stretch break. Fair enough. What's that over there? Points to corner of the room. Wait, what? What's where? I don't see anything. What are you guys talking about? Oh, oh god, oh god, oh god, no, time consumer, oh no.
Thank you, Time Consumer 06 for gifting 20 community subs.
Oh my god, time consumer. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs, you absolute maniac. What are you doing? Sim's not here, so you decide to bring the chaos today? What's going on? Oh god, there goes the progression thrown out the window. Hey, Urozov got a gift sub. Oh my god, I should probably read these out, hang on. So we got 20 gifted subs, actually Urozov was the first person who got gifted the sub. Then we had Lean Sheep, Nerd Gamer, Corip00, Brandon Evans got one, Jinjin92, Dragon Master AFM, Nellis Jr., Jake 3D, Eagle 55999, Dr. Einswine, that's a brilliant name, CJazz6, Mr. Nuggets 92, Servant Indo, Suiso Dude, HS Gaming Group, wait, HS Gaming Group? I've heard of that one before. Lynx and Wait, Seraphina, Loki, Nasty Nigel, all got gift subs. Thank you so much. In this corner, we got one Moddy Boy and the other 20 mad subs. Oh god, thank you so much, Time Consumer. I really appreciate the support, dude. And the chaos. I just thought you were trolling me. I genuinely did not expect this. Yeah, I was actually looking around like, did you guys do something? And I couldn't tell. That worked out pretty well for you. Okay, time to spam left click for 20 minutes straight. I'll try to not knock these guys off the edge. Hey, hey, oh my god, someone pushed me into the crowd. Oh no! Come on, Imran, that's gonna make it even worse now. Now that's gonna take 30 minutes instead of 20. And Imran coming in with the hurt as well. No, don't you do it, Time Consumer. Do not do it. Do not, please. Oh, oh my god, are you serious? 5,000 bits? Oh wow, oh wow. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. We have a Ravager in here. He spawned an entire raid on me. Oh god. Oh my god. Dude, 5,000 bits. You're absolutely crazy, dude. Oh my god. I may not have a choice but to start pushing people off. Someone yeeted my dead body. Run. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, for sure. I think we're gonna see a plus 100 deaths in our world. Oh god! Oh, Emron! That was pretty good timing, Emron. No! Stop it! Stop surrounding my bed! Oh my god! I'm dying in 2 hits. Holy Toledo! I'm gonna run my body. Oh my god. I'm gonna have graves stacked upon graves. Okay, everyone come this way, please. Ay, ay, ay. Look at all the graves. Jesus, man. Oh god. Ugh. I feel like if I get a Ravager spawned on me, I should at least get like a stone sword or something. Maybe I could program that in. Oh, there's 2 of them. I didn't even realize I programmed 2 of them. Well, that's a lot worse. Oh god, not the skeleton horse, please. We cannot allow Greg Grayson to die. Sword and shield? I mean, the shield would not be very useful because we also have, you know, the Vindicators. What's the limit for Ravagers? If it's something like 2k, won't you get 2 since it was 5k? So, with the 5k, you get 2 Ravagers, but you also get a lot more mobs. So you get like Vindicators and Pillagers and all of these guys. That was my basically my requirement, or not requirement. My reward was a raid. A village raid just gets sent on me at 5,000. Hey, Lemon. But I can increase the Ravagers. I feel like 2 is still pretty bad though. I think the Vindicators basically offset the damage for extra Ravagers. Yeah, 2 is rough. You just downloaded Arc. How many gigs was it? 100? 200? 300? 400? Who was it that said it's 400 gigs for them? How many years did it take? 150 gigs. Oh my god. Yeah, I have pretty good internet now, and even that game would bring it to its knees. It took 2 days? Oh my god. You had to loop something all night. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, there's a sword somewhere over there. Oh, come on. Oh my god, the sword didn't go into my... It didn't go into my hand slot. It went into the inventory. That's annoying. Yeah, that would be terrible. 2 days. I don't even keep my computer on at night because we live in a third world country where we have constant power outages. We actually had a power outage for about 2 hours just before the stream. About half an hour before stream, the power came back. I was like, oh, thank God I can stream. Anyone remember the outrage when Atlas was released? It was hyped up so big but failed so hard once everyone logged in and realized it was a reskin. That kind of sounds like Overwatch 2. Basically what they did with Overwatch. So many people were saying that there was no reason to release Overwatch 2. They just did it so that people would get hyped up. I wonder if that's the same thing. Good luck with Ravagers. Yeah, I'm going to need it. I'm just glad that it's not nighttime, otherwise the spiders would be after me as well. You get a 30% chance of power outage during a storm. I get a 100% chance. I've ever since the monsoon or the rainy season started, for us, I've had a power outage every single day. Every single day. It's just, we kind of get used to it at this point. Because it's something that occurs every year, every time. Anyone saw that video where someone downloaded GTA 5 in 5 seconds? Oh wow. Were they using like NASA's internet or something? Or were they sitting inside the server room of Rockstar? Overwatch 2 went deeper than that. They promised so much, like story progression modes, more challenge modes, PvE challenges. They basically way over-promised and didn't deliver. Oh my god. That's actually... They would be liable to being sued. If they did that. But I'm guessing that they have pretty good lawyers. Ouch. They had a download speed of terabytes per second. Oh my god, here I thought that my internet was decent. It's not the best, but it's decent. It's also why they cancelled Overwatch 2. Wait, didn't it come out? Didn't they release Overwatch 2? I thought they did. You have a 2T thing now? What is 2T? Ow. You have a 10 gig line so you could download a big game like GTA 5 in a minute. Ooh, wow. I would love to get a 10 gig line. I don't even have gigabit. I could get gigabit, but it's like quite expensive. I don't make enough money to justify having that. Oh, terabit too. Okay. 2 terabit. You'll be getting 1 gig internet on the 27th. Nice. Are you looking forward to download something when you get a gigabit internet connection? I think that the speeds that I have is completely fine. It's supposed to be 350 megabits per second, but for some reason my ISP loves me and they give me 700 megabits. I have no idea why. I haven't asked them because I don't want them to, you know, to downgrade it, but I get 700 megabits. Yeah, mine is also up and down, so 700 up, 700 down. So 700 up is good because I can make sure that my Twitch doesn't lag while uploading. Come on. When will these guys die? Stop it! They're climbing over my graves to kill me. The 10 gig infrastructure is new for your provider. You got it right away since the promo was a cheaper price than your 2 gig line. Only had to do a 2-year contract, which you don't mind since you're going to have high-speed internet no matter what. That's actually pretty good. I wish I had a promo for even a gigabit, let alone 10 gigs. I don't think my computer can support 10 gigs, by the way. I think it's like 1000 Mbps up and down, max. We're going to start using mods in Ark. Are there mods for Ark? Also, is Ark just a survival game, or is there like a story element to it? Or is it just like they put you in the world, you need to get the resources and survive? Automated Ark mods are the best. Oh, there is a story. Okay, okay. Asmodeus has 1 gig just now. Oh, there we go. Got a Ravager. Still, South Korea has the best public infrastructure of any country. If you go to Incheon or Seoul, I think. Anywhere in the city, you have 1 gig Wi-Fi on your phone for free. Oh my god. And they probably cry about it being slow. My phone internet, which is 5G by the way, still gives me speeds in kilobits per second during the daytime. Kilobits. Yeah, you heard that correctly. On a 5G connection. Come on. Die, Ravager! Yes! There we go. We switched you to fiber and it's been really reliable. I have a funny story about my fiber, by the way. In the last 4 months, my fiber has been cut twice. When I say cut, I mean that the fiber cable that comes into my house was cut. And one time it happened because my gardener actually cut it on accident, or my house gardener. And the second time it was because there was a rat in the tunnel where the fiber cable comes through, and the rat ate the cable, or like it chewed through the cable. So we had to get it replaced twice. Thankfully it doesn't cost us anything because they do it themselves, so it didn't cost us. But yeah, I had to live without internet once for quite a few days. And then the second time this happened when I was in the US. So my brother was back home over here, and he told me, hey, the internet's gone out, do you know why? And I was like, I'm in the US, how do you think I would know? And then when I came back, I just, I went and checked the cable, and sure enough, it was cut. So called the guy, he replaced the cable, it was all good. But thanks to that, I've got a second connection now, a second internet connection, which is like a backup in case the first one goes down again. So hopefully that should help me out a little bit. Especially because I work from home 2 days of the week. So it's kind of necessary for me to have a reliable internet connection. Fiber infrastructure is tough in populated areas due to throttling. Yeah, that is true. It happens over here as well. Especially like with the population that we have, it's even worse. So we used to have shared lines before, but now what they do over here is that every person who wants fiber broadband gets a separate line so that there's no throttling. Hey, oh my god. I just slapped that guy to death. Oh, there was a time consumer in there. Did you gift sub yourself? Oh, no. I think that was the Bits, the guy from the Bits. Because I'm pretty sure you were subbed before that. Yeah, all the mobs from the raid would be, from the 5000 bits would have your name. You loved it when you were in Seoul? You were there for work for a few months. It was the most modern, technology-friendly city you've been to. Dude, I should go to Seoul once. You've been to the North Pole? Wow. What's it like there, apart from cold and drab and just ice all over the place? Did you get to see an aurora? The northern lights? Hey buddies. A whole lot of nothing. That sounds about right. It's too far north. Wow. So there's such a thing as too far north. Did I? Did you eat butter on a stick when you went to the North Pole? This is a question that needs to be answered. Right. Let's put this away so that we can get rid of the other stuff. The other spiders, that is. Still got a fair few amount of spiders, you know. I should probably change these to cave spiders because the normal spiders don't like fight you in the mornings or in the daytime. Maybe I could change this to a cave spider. What do you guys think? Should I do that? Only been in 2 states in the US. Lemon has never been out of the US. I've traveled a lot thanks to my mother and father. The auroras are particles from this banding of a magnetic line, and when the line snaps, those particles get whipped onto a specific parallel. So too far north and you won't see it. You have a better chance of seeing auroras if you're the same parallel as Iceland. But there you go. I have learned something new today. There we go. Is that all? No. Oh, oh my god, there's still another guy over here. Hey, 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 don't you do it. Don't you do it. There we go. Hey, nerd gamer. What do you think? You're just gonna chill on my platform and I'm going to let you? No siree. This is my platform. I saw a couple of people with 92 in the name. That seems to be a popular number. Hey Brandon. Just because you have your chiropractor appointment today doesn't mean I don't get to beat you up. The spider, not the real one. And I feel like I need to clarify that. Okay, I have no idea what either conus or intonation means. Or do you mean international trips? Getting to see all the different countries, different cultures, and the best part, different foods. That does sound pretty good. Lord Jar Jar's never been out of the US either. Hey, hey, don't you do that. No, Brandon, I could never raise my hand on a real life person. I'm actually a softie at heart. The name is Professor Deadshot, but I'm actually a pretty chill person in real life. I know it's hard to believe. Someone gifted you a sub? Yes, it was Time Consumer. He gifted 20 subs and you were among one of them. You were among them, is what I meant to say. Alright, can we get back to the pattern grid now, hopefully? Where is the pattern grid? Oh, there you are. Pattern grid. I guess this can go over here. Hey, buddy. Yeah, come here. Hiya! Right, so I should probably just get this drawer away from here. I don't need this. Oh, 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 dude, Shimon. Oh, come on.
Just thought you were done.
Yes, I was done. I fought them for how many minutes now? 20 minutes or so. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, hey, don't you do that. You always get a gift sub in channel. People are very generous over here. I really do appreciate it. Time Consumer, what is a conus strip? Did I get that correct? Conus? Conus? Oh, continental United States. Okay, okay. That's the first time I've ever heard of that, like, abbreviation. I got so confused. But it kind of makes sense, you know, like how you have the POTUS and the, what was the other one? FLOTUS? First Lady? So it's similar to that, right? CONUS. Basically just the mainland states excluding Alaska and Hawaii. Okay. You always skip ads anyways, you can't watch them all. Wait, you can skip ads on Twitch? Is that a thing you do? That's the first time I'm hearing about that. I said Hawaii, right? Wait, do people not get that right? I've always heard it as Hawaii. What do people say? Yeah, that's the first time I'm hearing about people saying that wrong. So I need to know what they say. Hawaii. Yes, is basically how you say it, right? That's the way I said it, right? That's the native pronunciation. Hawaii. Yeah. I mean, close the stream down and start it back up. Oh, okay, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, I'm going to need some more quartz enriched iron. So let's grab 3 stacks of these. So we can make 1 stack of patterns. 1 stack of patterns, right? Yes. So I'm going to need 3 stacks of redstone as well. I do have that. You keep pronouncing it with a W instead of a V. Doing 10 a.m. Bastion raids now. No worry, Dragon Master. Enjoy the raids. It's barely noticeable, but there's a difference. Okay. I honestly, as a person whose first language is not English, I can't tell a huge difference between V and W. Oh god! Oh, what the? Oh, Fibro! Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. Fibro, we just got done with a huge death loop. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Deadshot. I normally play modded Minecraft. And I'm currently playing a mod pack called Mechanical Mastery. Hey, Charlie. Told you all it would be instant death. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Pretty much. How was your stream? What did you get up to today? Hey, Neo Haggis. Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. For everyone who just came in now, tell me one thing that you like about Fibro Wolf. Hi, Charlie. Hey, hey. Furry raid? When did I say that? Oh my god. Also, who shrunk me, by the way? Charlie? Just made this a lot harder than it needed to be. Oh, you were here before the raid. Welcome in. I did some digging, then went to find a mansion and built a goat farm on the roof. Was that like a requirement that the goat farm needs to be on the roof, or was that just like a happy coincidence? That sounds ridiculous, and I love ridiculous. When does a joke become a dad joke? When? When it becomes apparent. Oh wow, that was a good yeet, Charlie. That was an excellent yeet. Just happened to be goats near and at roof level. I would like to see that farm. That does sound like a pretty good farm. Oh my god, I actually survived. And then died. For those of you who do not know what CCI is, it is Content Creator Integration, and I play with this mod, Content Creator Integration, which is basically why all these zombies have spawned. So that is why I'm facing the fight of my life. You timed that too well. It was actually perfect, and you put me right over the edge. It wasn't like a long ways away. It was just right over the edge. It was actually perfect. Oh, thank you, Titan. Wait, did that work? That didn't work. Oh, it needs to be small letters. Exclamation point Titan, all small. There we go. That's gonna give me some strength. It's gonna give me strength and resistance and absorption. I don't even know why I would need absorption, but I'll take it.
Emotional
Oh god,
damage.
Charlie, no. Charlie, no. I must not die. Otherwise I lose all these buffs. Ah, there we go. Thank you so much, Titan. It really helped me out there. Thank you for the raid, Fibro dude. If you need to get up and stretch, if you need to go off and do your thing after stream, feel free to do so. If you got some time to stick around, much appreciated. Okay, we got 35 of the advanced mechanical essence till now, so that's nice. I wonder how many graves I have just lying around that I haven't noticed yet. Alright, let's chuck this stuff back where it needs to go. Who did that? Charlie with the heal, thank you. So gassy today. I've kind of gotten used to the farts now. Okay, let's see how many deaths we had, shall we? Because we never actually saw how many deaths we had. Anyone want to venture a guess how many deaths we got? Also, I'm going to need a lot more glass than this. Is there a way to get sand other than the way that I'm doing so right now? I don't think so. 245, Lemon says 100, Titan says 200. I doubt that it'll be above 100. I feel like I did pretty well. Figured you threw me off the edge and shrunk me and hurt me in Minecraft. Least you could do was heal me. I appreciate the effort. And the honesty. Emran says 87. Alright, I'm going to check in a moment. I need to get some upgrades in that crusher. So that's going to need a little bit of gold. Six of these should give me 8 gold dust, right? Yes, indeed. Now Lemon's saying 50. Lemon, you can't just change that. Alright, so we got 8 energy upgrades. Now for the speed, I have the osmium dust. I can only make 2 of these. Ouch. Which emote? Professor Stabby Sword. Okay, let me just do that. Not hehe. Professor's Stabby. Hang on. Stabby Sword. That's a heck of a username. Or item name, I should say. Gotta go, your work is 10 minutes away. No worries, Brandon. Have a good one, dude. Enjoy the sub. Alright, I'm going to need a little bit more glass. So, let's get some sand. The only sand that we have left. And we will use it to get some glass. And as soon as I've made those rest of the... what do you call these things? Speed upgrades. I'll see how many deaths I had. Let's take a look. Alright, there we go. That's gonna do. Let's see. Okay, that's a lot of deaths. Still not sure if it's 100 or not. But we'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. This actually might go over 100. 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 135 deaths. Alright, who was the closest? Lemon said 100. I think that was the closest, right? Yeah, looks like it. Congratulations, Lemon. You win nothing. But at least you got that right. Yeah, Lemon said 100. Good morning, OMS. How are you doing, good sir? What time is it for you? Nothing. It's your favorite. I'm doing well. I'm really enjoying this mod pack. 11 a.m. Are you going to be streaming today, OMS? I was lurking in your stream for like a couple of... Not couple of hours. I think 20 odd minutes or so before sleeping. Because time zones and stuff. More than likely. Okay. Hopefully I shall catch a little bit of it. You started Crash Landing, right? I think you started that yesterday. Or I saw you playing it. I don't know if you started it yesterday, but I saw you playing it. I've heard that Crash Landing is a fun pack. You need to go to the city, don't want to, but you must. Is it like something you need to do for progression? Like getting into the city? Going to the city? I'm guessing that's the Lost Cities mod. Oh wait, do you mean IRL? Are we still talking about the mod pack or is it IRL? The lines are blurred when it comes to Twitch chat. I have a feeling it's IRL. Now that I think about it. You can never tell. It's one or the other. It is in the pack. Okay. It is not Lost Cities. It is a city of death. But I can certainly see why you would not want to go in there. For sure. The Discord server you made is so weird. What's so weird about it? Alright, so chat, after a lot of interruptions, we have finally managed to get the patterns done. So we can now start to make the recipes for Powah, which can be made in the energizing orb. So, energizing orb. So these are all the recipes that you can make. You can make energized steel. You can make uraninite, which I don't need because that has EMC. Oh! Respect! It's like the Lost Cities. Every building has many spawners in it. Yeah. That doesn't sound too good. Alright, I'm just going to mark all the recipes that I need. I don't think I need charged snowballs, so I won't do that. Should I do blocks of energized steel? I don't think so. I think the normal energized steel is still good. I'll do dry ice as well. I guess the block recipes are more efficient, right? So this is 10,000 FE and this is 90,000. So it's not really more efficient. It's just more items done at the same time. But I don't see it as a necessity just now. Maybe I can do that in the future. So we'll go for these recipes for now. The people you added already have 3 admins to look after the others. Huh. That is a little bit weird. So MS, do you need a lot of like armor and stuff to go into the city so that you don't die immediately? And is there any armor that you can make that would work? Armor makes you hot. Yeah, that sounds kind of Kind of like one of those packs that I would tend to avoid because of stuff like that. Not a big fan of that. I feel like sometimes games go a little bit too far when it comes to making realistic stuff. Sent your Deep Rock Galactic BG miniatures off for painting. What is BG? To one of your friends? Yeah, I don't think I would like to die of heat. Oh, board game. Okay. See all these abbreviations that I know nothing about? Alright, so we've now made some of these crafting recipes. Let's see if this works, okay? Basically, if I have 2 diamonds, we should be able to make 2 niotic crystals, right? So if I set this correctly, then everything should work just fine. You see? It's only sent 1 diamond in there, even though I requested for 2. Because the way this works is it sends it here, it gets the comparator signal, and that has blocked the crafter from sending the next one. So if I remove this diamond, it's going to send the next one. Now, obviously, this is not going to work because we don't have an energizing rod. So that's something we're going to need to do. And also, I just realized I should probably have a monitor so that I can cancel my crafts. That would be a good idea. Scrap 2 of those. Machine casing. And 2 improved processors. I wonder when I'm going to run out of silicon and processor binding, because I haven't automated that just yet. Okay, who did that? Emron. Why you yeet me, man? Okay, now I guess I can put this over here. That looks pretty decent. I like the cross shape. And then I can just cancel that because we're not going to make it. So, when it comes to energizing rods, here's the cool thing. It's not really cool actually. It's the fact that you need to upgrade them from the previous tier to the next tier. So it's kind of frustrating actually, more than anything. Before I do that though, I think I'm going to make all the power recipes, or the basic ones at least, and just put them into my diamond crafter. I love how I basically need to have a slot for free for the naughty people. So basically, the reason why I normally have this slot free is because in packs that have dank storage, oh my god, I just realized this had dank storage. I normally have my dank storage in this slot. I didn't even know this was available in the pack. But although I don't really need dank storage in this pack, I'm not building a lot, so it doesn't make much sense to carry it. But this is where my dank storage would normally go. So let's just go for some energizing rods. Oh yeah, before that, let's go for power. I'm just going to automate all of the small micro crafting that you need to do that makes power the pain in the butt that it is. So we're going to get the capacitors. We'll get the tiny capacitors.
Emotional, damn it!
Yep, indeed. Then we'll get the large capacitors. Then we'll get the hardened version. I'm just going to make the recipe for all of them, even though I can't just craft them all at the same time. Hey, don't do that. Also, I missed the skadoosh because I was crafting. So, well played, Emron. Well played. Okay, then we have the dielectric casing. We have the dielectric rods. Huh?
Oi, Deadshot. Chat wants you to consume H2O.
Okay, let me just check out this recipe. I can do this. I do not want this to be an exact mode because this should be able to use other stuff as well. So I should be able to use charcoal. So that's a lot of recipes done though. Is there anything else that I can do? Not really. I guess we'll start off with this, and then as we start missing recipes, we'll add more. Okay, let's consume some H2O. God, almost dropped the bottle. Ah. Sweet, sweet, tasteless water. Okay, that didn't make much sense, but You understand what I mean. Yeah. Okay. Energizing rod. Now if I go to ask for one of these, there we go. It works. And we should have an energizing rod fairly soon. There it is. Energizing rod starter. I think I want to do 3 of these. So I'm going to get 3 of these. So tiny capacitors. I will need 3 more. I'm missing a block of redstone. That kind of makes sense. And I'm now missing redstone. So let's grab some of this. Luckily it was just water. Okay, if you smelt this, you just get 1 redstone. But if you enrich it, you get 12. So why on earth would anyone want to smelt this? That's absolutely just a waste. Can I teleport you a soda? I actually don't drink soda. I gave up soda. Smelted because you want to delt it? Delt it? What? I don't think that works the way you intended it to. You're thirsty? Should drink some water. Water is good for your health and is much healthier than soda. Oh, there we go. There goes that piece of redstone. And it's back in my inventory immediately. Soda's pretty bad for your health. Drop that redstone. Okay, I should be able to make some dielectric casings. Oh wait, I need 2 of these, right? And then I needed the tiny capacitors. There we go. So we have 3 energizing rods. Now these are only starter rods because... oh wait, I can make the basic version, right? Yes, all I need is some casings. So if I need 3 times... How many of these do I need? So we need the basic, then... Which is the next one? Hardened. 9, 12, 15, 18. So I need 18 dielectric casings. I'm missing iron nuggets. Okay, that should be available now. There we go. What is the initial rule of modded? If you need one, make a stack. That is true. How to manage what? Can't believe you managed to get a rubber band stuck on your hand. Wait a minute. What? Yeah, how did you manage that? I need to know. I need to know what this sorcery is. What is that sorcery? Okay, so the next tier is going to need hardened capacitor, which needs energized steel, which means it is time to take these cables, and I need to get a flux point. That means I need some obsidian. Do I not have any obsidian? Huh. Okay then. Time to get some more netherrack, I guess. Yeah, you better get rid of it. It's not a good idea to just leave rubber bands on hands. Hey, that rhymed. Rubber bands on hands. Alright, how are we doing on the old lava? It seems to be doing well. that should do bits for us. You got it off somehow? Alright, good, good. As long as you got it out, it's all that matters. Probably should increase the speed of this one as well. The blast chiller seems to take an unnecessarily long amount of time just to convert lava into obsidian. I feel like it shouldn't take that long. What do you guys think? 8,000 RF, isn't that a bit much? I would say 4,000 is a decent amount. Needs to be a little bit of rebalancing done here. Today we are going to pick up your Great Dane. That sounds like fun. I wish I had a Great Dane. All I have is the dog in the street. And he hates me. Always tries to bite me. There we go. So got a flux point. Basically what we do now is just put the flux point somewhere above this, right? So I'm going to put down one cable here, another one here, then remove this cable, and then put this over here. And basically the energizing rods are going to go on the bottom of these cables. And then the flux point is going to go on top. As soon as we give this power, this should all go and start filling up every single one of these rods. Okay, so now the energizing orb should be linked up with these energizing rods. Now if you have multiple orbs, then you might need to link these manually to the ones that you want, but because we only have one orb, they'll all link to the same one. Okay, so now if I ask for some hardened capacitors, we need 6 of these. So this is basically what's going to happen. We're going to use the stuff to craft dielectric paste and capacitors, and the large capacitors we're going to make some energized steel using the available gold and iron. I don't know why. Oh right, because iron is also needed to make the capacitors, so it's a bit more. And then that's going to make the energized steel. Let's see if this works. There we go. As you can see, it gets crafted using the energizing rods. It goes into the importer, then the next set goes in, and this is a perfect and simple automation. Ouch! Girl, weren't you supposed to be asleep? You sleep. Don't be waking up in the middle of the night just to smack me. Yeah? So you lied. You lied to me. I trusted you. You failed me. Right. You've been awake ever since. Oh my god. You need to find some sleep. Alright, what's the next capacitor after the hardened one? It is the blazing capacitor. Can I do 6 of these? I can actually. I have 12 available I have 12 available blaze rods. Oh my god. Titan coming in with the yeet. The yeetage. As soon as you try to sleep, thoughts in the head go brrr. I can understand that. That has happened to me on more occasions than I can count. I just lay in bed and then I'm trying to sleep, and then one of the most embarrassing moments in my entire life will just play in my brain. My brain is just like, oh, I see you're trying to sleep. Let me haunt your memories once again. Because that's fun. Right, so we got the blazing version of the rods. The next version should be niotic, if I remember correctly. Yes, and for that I'm going to need 12 diamonds. Oh wait, is it 12? Nope, it is 24 diamonds. Ah. I feel like the sleep time is the time for your brain to just go, There you go. This is a list of your most embarrassing memories ever. Have fun. Like, no, I don't want to have fun. I want to sleep, dang it. Stop making me relive the worst moments of my life. Can't wait for Ratchet and Clank to come out for PC. Have you ever played wait, what is Ratchet and Clank like the first game? Or is that a series? I'm guessing that's a series, right? Because I remember there being a version on PlayStation 2. Yeah, it is a series. Okay, it is a series. Yeah. Yeah, if it comes out on PC, I'll definitely be playing that. I never got to play it on the PS. Hopefully I can get it on the PC. Hey buddy, off you go. Oh, he didn't fall. It's also the game. So it's both. Well, well, well. That is interesting. Supposed to wake up in 5 hours and 4 minutes. You should probably try chamomile tea or stuff like that, girl. Maybe that can help you sleep. Chamomile tea is supposed to be really relaxing. That's what I've heard. Don't take my word for it. It's really stupid of me giving suggestions and then saying don't take my word for it. I'm just trying to cover myself, just in case it doesn't work out. I'm like a corporate person, saving myself every single time. What if you had some? You only have black tea? I would not recommend black tea. That's going to keep you awake. Rift Apart is coming out on PC on the 26th of July. That sounds fun. I might actually play that. I might play that. Okay, what was I up to? I was making Niotic stuff, right? So I need 6 of these, which means I need 24 diamonds and 1 block of redstone. Now we definitely have a lot more redstone, so I'm just gonna get a stack of them, because why not? I'm gonna get all of these, and I also need some more emeralds because I'm running low on emeralds. Let's pulverize these as well. What is the best way of getting emeralds? I think the pulverizer right now is my best option, because that can give me up to 3. You have deliberately avoided spoilers and such just in case it would come out on PC, and it did. Nice. Oh, girl got ads. Rip. Rest and rip. You hate getting your hand stuck in a rubber band? I wouldn't know what that experience is like, to be honest. I can't even imagine that. Alright, there we go. So this is working pretty well, I'd say. Look at how fast the diamonds are turning into the niotic crystals. I should try it. I don't think that would be a good idea, right? Back from ads, welcome back, girl. Because wouldn't that cut the circulation off from your blood flowing through into the hand? I think that would be rather dangerous. It would be amazing. Doubtful. Hey, Nasty. No ads for you. You just got gifted a sub thanks to Time Consumer. Yeah, he went absolutely crazy on me. Him and Fibrovul's raid killed me a total of 135 times. What? Rename an item, go fast, you slow nerd. Okay, Titan, what item do you want me to rename? Which item am I renaming? You didn't tell me which one. That's a silly name. Time in a bottle? Okay. Go fast, you slow nerd. Oh my god. There you go. I like that name. I'm a big fan of that. That is actually hilarious. Okay, one thing I wanted to check real quick is if I get a discharger, is that going to store all the power from this? And if it is, do I need it? Night night again? Okay, you better sleep this time, girl. Otherwise, I'm gonna set the boogeyman on you. That's right. I will do it. Yes, you better. You need the sleep. Sleep is important. Right. So I'm gonna put down the stuff. There we go. You don't believe me? Well, once you go to sleep, you'll know. Lemon, when you go to sleep tonight, the boogeyman will be there. Leaving right now. Just watch. Come on, girl. Go to bed. Turn the Wi-Fi off and go to bed. Right, I'd say I'm doing pretty well on the power stuff. I did not expect to get to this point so quickly. So we basically got to spirited version. The only thing that's left is the nitro crystal, and that's going to need a nether star anyway. So after I have unlocked this, I can start working on it. Neat. And this is almost done, by the way. We had 57 and almost finishing 58. Wonder if I can just... Oh. No. Nito Burrito. Scared of the boogeyman? Actually, the boogeyman is not really a bad person. He's just misunderstood. That was the burrito. You seem to be having a lot of burritos lately.
Boy, Deadshot. Chat wants you to consume H2O.
Alright, I can do that. Thank you, Hippo. Ah. Lovely, lovely water. Agua.
Deadshot.
Oh.
Chat wants you to get up and stretch.
Get up and stretch again? Wow, you guys are demanding. Just kidding. Alright, let me get up and stretch. Okay. Oof. No bones for you to hear today. Oh, thank you for feeding me, Lemon. Also, I'm happy to report that the ward track setting worked. So today when I uploaded my video to YouTube for yesterday's ward, there was no music in it. So the ward track thing worked. I'm very happy about that. Because that means I can play copyrighted music on stream if I want. I'm not going to. Because there's such a thing as live copyright strikes. But I could if I wanted to. We need a face reveal. Well, there's a channel point redemption for that. You just got to get the channel points. Should only take you about 422 years. That should be achievable, right? Oh yeah, I can definitely not do this. I should also make a recipe for the blocks of blazing crystal. So that's going to be a recipe that needs to go in here. And I think that's it, right? I'm pretty much done with power, if I think about it. I can't get the nitro energizing rods. I can't get the nitro crystals. So I think power is pretty much complete until I can get the nether stars. Right. What if we all combine our points? No, that wouldn't work. See, that would be cheating. Can't do that. Yeah, it'll only take you 422 years if you watch me 24/7. So you'll get there. I have plans on for streaming 422 years later. Okay, what was I up to? Uh, I don't even remember. I was working on the advanced mechanical essence. Yes, I need to get a battery. Here's a little neat trick that some people don't know that I'm going to show you guys. So this needs all the tiers of batteries. Wow. I'm going to show you guys a fantastic little trick. I have shown this off to some people already, but for those of you who do not know, this was pretty awesome. So the max IO of this thing is 10,000 FE per tick. We could go a little bit higher, honestly. It's not that big a deal. Okay, blazing battery. It's 40,000. Okay. I think this should be enough. A blazing battery should be enough. So I need to charge this thing first. Yeah, that's going to take a while. Going to watch me until I die? I'll probably die before you, Lemon. So you'll probably watch me until I die. Okay, so I think the max that this can do is 72,000 because it's still going and this is limited to 40,000 FE per tick. So I think this is not capped in any way. The gas burning generator is not capped out. So this can go as far as 6 point something millibuckets per tick. Do you have plans on living 422 years? Oh, definitely. In the next 10 years, there's going to be some sort of technology that comes out which allows us to upload a bind to the internet or something. So we should be able to. All I need is to find some sort of AI like ChatGPT, and which will be done by then. We'll get there. Oh my god, I only have one of these left. This would be a waste actually. But I'll do it anyway. So here's a cool thing. You know how you can't go beyond 4x on this if you have a fully upgraded machine? You actually can if you get a battery in here. Because when you have a battery in here, it doesn't consume energy from the cables. It actually consumes it from the battery. So that makes it possible for you to speed the machine even higher than what it normally is supposed to be. I've heard there's going to be an AI that can read our dreams. I would not be surprised if that was the case. Can you imagine what ridiculous dreams would be created? Like, would be made public with that AI? It sounds interesting and scary at the same time. Okay, now this needs to go in a multi-server press. It only takes 2000 RF, so it's not a big deal. I'll just do it over here. Oh yeah, this thing still doesn't have a component. There you go. Get a component. Sort of daily dose of internet. I've never watched Daily Dose of Internet now that I think about it. Doesn't he have millions of subscribers? I've never watched him. Basically, they're currently training AI to basically read what we are seeing in movies, and they're getting pretty close. Oh, I see. So it's not actually dreams. It's just a data set. That's still pretty cool. Okay, so due to the internal RF transfer limit, this is something pretty awesome, okay? This is something pretty awesome. This has been done by the modpack developer because he also realized that thermal machines don't behave when combined with tick accelerating watches and stuff like that. So you need to increase the transfer limit, and the way to do that is with the localized time destabilizer, which is a custom thing created by the modpack developer just so that we can speed up thermal machines. I love this. I love this idea. I'm a big fan of it. The tech has been around for a while. It is just been flawed. Fair enough. I mean, there has been quite a few techs that have been available for years, but they've only recently been started like gaining momentum because of improvements in technology. So I can understand that. All right, so I need to get some darkness essence, and I think I can get that just from here. So we got some essence of darkness. I need to combine this first. They're going to improve it over the years. Yes, yes, exactly. Infusing things with raw essence of darkness is inefficient. If you enrich it first, you can extract 20 times more darkness essence out of it. So I need 40 millibuckets of refined obsidian with essence of darkness to make the enriched essence. And then that can be used. That is 20 times. So that's pretty much. Wow, that's a lot more. Hang on. So you're telling me that if I wanted to get a wither skeleton. Also, how do I get a... I didn't even see this. So for a skeleton skull, I need bone blocks and the body stone. Okay. Okay. That is doable. So I would need one skeleton skull and 40 millibuckets of darkness essence. So if I got an enriched version, how much is that going to give me? Is that going to be 200 millibuckets? Probably. Daily Dose of Internet is a pretty interesting channel. I should probably subscribe and watch. I don't really get a lot of time nowadays. That's one of the main reasons. But that's not much of an excuse, actually. Alright, I don't have any refined obsidian. So let's grab some obsidian. Actually, I'll grab all of this. I'll put this in the enriching stuff. So 16 obsidian dust is going to need 2 diamonds to be enriched. That's going to make refined obsidian. And then that is going to need something else to make the enriched version, which is just an enrichment chamber. But I only want to do one of these, right? Yeah, because that's 80 millibuckets. And I need 40 millibuckets per essence. So that should be perfect. That's given me the enriched essence of darkness. So if I put this in the how many millibuckets is it going to be? 200. Perfect. So I got the thing spot on. Which means I'm going to need 10 skeletons or 10 skeleton skulls in order to make 10 wither skeleton skulls. So I need to make bone blocks and I need to make body stone. It shouldn't be that difficult to do this. I'm just going to need some sugar cane to be turned into sugar. And then I'm going to need this recipe. And then this recipe, which is just bones to bone meal. I think that should be everything that I need in order to make skeleton skulls. Wait, I also need the recipe for the skeleton skulls. There we go. You usually watch a React channel as well, and he insists on saying hello at the start of the video because the Daily Dose of Internet guy says hello too. That's pretty dope. Alright, look at that. I have all the resources. Pretty much because every single resource over here except for lapis comes from EMC. So sugarcane comes from EMC, Mobius fuel, and bones. So the only thing that I need to process is lapis. But that should be fairly quick because the diamond crafter is pretty quick compared to the other one. And there we go. 10 skelly skulls. They're just going to go in here and they're going to make the wither skeleton skulls. How cool is that? Spooky, scary skeleton. And I need 4 soul sand. Now thankfully soul sand does have EMC. So this is 9 4s are 12, right? No, sorry, 3 4s are 12. So that should be correct. Send shivers down his spine. I know, right? Okay, so the next thing is going to be to get all of these machines which I actually got beforehand. So we have industrial foregoing here. I have the fluid laser base, I have the laser drills, I have the stasis chamber, I have the mob crusher. I need an ether gas bucket and a purple laser lens. Shrieking skulls will shock your skull. Wait, what? Shrieking souls will shock your skull. Seal your doom tonight. Is that some song or something? If it is, then I've never heard that before. My apologies. Alright, I'm going to need 4 glass panes and purple dye and latex. Now, where do I get purple dye from? Shrieking skulls will shock your soul. Oh, so I said it backwards. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, it's the spooky, scary skeleton song. I actually have no idea what that is. Never heard of it. Okay, I could do red dye and blue dye. Now, how do I get red dye? I would die for some dye right now. Can I bone meal poppies and get like bone meal grass to get poppies? Do I even have poppies? No. I have a feeling like I'm not gonna get this for some reason. Also, I should probably just chuck those seeds away. I'm never gonna use these, so no need to have them. Yeet, 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 yeet. Botania? Ah, there's no Botania in the pack. I can get blue dye from lapis, so that's not a problem. I just need red dye. Yeah, I should be able to get that. I did get a cornflower, so that's promising. I got some dandelions. More corn. Ah, there we go. There we go. Got a puppy. Oh, we got another one. Okay, so we got 2 poppies out of all of that. I am going to duplicate the poppies first before putting them in. Who was that? Emron. Poppy Yoppy. You didn't say skadoosh. You cheated. You cheat, sir. Would you like to trade 46 emeralds for a poppy? You know what? I have no difficulty in believing that that could actually be a legitimate trade. That's the thing. Like, that could legitimately be a trade. Okay, so how do I duplicate these? Only in a phytogenic insulator? Ouch. That is rough. Okay, give me some phytogenic insulation, please. And a machine frame and a tin gear. Yeah, all the things, please. Right, so I should be able to get a component, right? Unless... No! Oh my god! I received 604 emeralds, you receive 1 sappy boy. Oh my god, I'm actually running out of... Oh, these don't have any augments. No wonder this is working so slow. You silly goose, Deadshot. Hey, come on now. Oh, but the the augments are going to need the basic mechanical crystal anyway. Essence, sorry. So I need to get the essence from here.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Ew. Disgusting. Eh? Why are we nooting over here? Newt hasn't joined the chat today. Okay, I need 2 more of these. Just 2 more. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, there we go. Do you guys know, like, I had no idea that the Epic Sax was from Eurovision. Like, I had no idea that was a thing. I found out today that that was part of a Eurovision song. Oh, now we got darkness as well. We have everything just going off at the same time.
Because a vision softly
Creeping. Yeah, so Eurovision did a song, and then the Epic Sax was part of that. And I actually watched the video at like 6 p.m. today, which is 1 hour before I started the stream. So it was pretty fresh in my brain.
You serious?
I am serious indeed.
Nice.
That worked out perfectly. Are you serious? I am serious. Nice.
Stop whining.
Hey, come on now. I'm not whining. You're whining. Did you guys just run through all the commands? Oh my god. And everyone stop for 5 minutes now. There's going to be a cooldown for 5 minutes. You guys are crazy. Crazy blokes. That's what you are. All the ones you've written down. I mean, there is the commands command for that now. So you could do that if you wanted to. Oh, I need to smelt this. Right. I'm wondering why the sand is not going back into the crushing factory. It's because you have to smelt it, you dope. Yeah, I need to make purple dye, but I need glass as well, so. I don't want to keep pulling up the commands, so you decided to put them in a doc file. Okay, I have never been that committed to running commands on a streamer's channel. That is a new level of commitment. I have to applaud you for that. Oh, I should add an applause command. Oh, that would be neat. I should do that. Okay, one thing I need to do before I go any further is make some fighter grow, which is going to need some apatite and some more. Ooh, I don't have any apatite, do I? I do have the apatite ore though. I can get some of this. So, can this go in a pulverizer? Yes, it can. So, it is going to. Hey, Kara. And Sim as well. Welcome in, Sim. Sim, is it your birthday today? Is it your birthday? It is. Happy birthday, Sim. Everyone, please wish Sim or Ovu in chat a happy birthday. A massive supporter of the stream and a massive friend as well. Please do wish her a happy birthday. Is it Sim? Yes, it is. Ovu is Sim. With a rebrand. Happy day of being born. There you go. That works. I shall accept that. I hope you have a fantastic day, Sim. Happy birthday. Love seeing all the support in chat, guys. That's hype. Been great so far. Nice, nice. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day as well. I am working on something which I have forgotten. Oh, I need the cyclical processing augment. So that's going to need another redstone servo and another couple of gears. Oh, who that? Mushi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Beetroot. I do have poppies, so I could do that. Hey, yuck. That is a terrible stinky fart. I mean, you can eat the beetroot. Not that anybody would want to. Oh my god, are we gonna go through all of that again? Silver in Constantine. We just had it. I should make the cooldown longer. I'm gonna make the cooldown 10 minutes.
Emotional damage.
That's actually a pretty cool emote, Kara. I like that. Oh my god, you guys. You guys are crazy. Crazy, I tell ya. Oh my god.
You serious?
Nice.
I am indeed. I am serious.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, we can't be spamming commands all the time, chat.
Come to talk with you again.
Kind of ruins the experience.
Because a vision softly creeping. Stop whining.
Yeah, the point of the commands is to use them in the appropriate place. If you keep spamming them, then they lose their value. You need to use them at the right moment. Like when I make a mistake, that's when you use the fail command. When I'm irritated and complaining about something, that's when you use the whine command. That's how it should be. I really don't want to increase the cooldown, but you guys have to stop spamming, please. See you, Lemon. Have a good one. Hey, what are you doing here? He's stuck. I just hit him behind the cable and he's stuck. I think he'll come out if I go to the side though. I'm just gonna keep him here while I make my sand. Yeah, that's right. Keep jumping. You know what? The best thing about this is he has 0 health. He has 0 out of 93 health. So I could just touch him and he would die. Good thing Zulu isn't here, because he would just use the thunder and kill the piglin. Pet piglin? Pet piglin that would kill me without a doubt if I gave him a chance to do so. Oh, hey, Emran. No. Let me focus. Don't look at him. But I must. I must look at him. Look at the mesmerizing jumps. Alright, this is almost done. Ow! Who yeeted me into him? Emran, come on, you yeeted me directly into the guy. That's not right. I need to make some fighter grow, come on. I think 1 stack of fighter grow should be enough, right? Yeah, you did yeet me directly in there. Hey, John. Howdy. Howdy, partner. Appears that the channel has a new mascot there. He has 0 HP. Like, if I if I sneezed on him, he would die. Wonder if he's gonna be able to escape from this side. Ah, actually, maybe... Oh, he's actually stuck in there. He's like stuck because of the cables. He can't jump over these. Yeah. That actually makes it funnier. I'm just gonna need to make sure that he doesn't despawn. How do I do that? Does anyone have any ideas? How do I make sure he doesn't despawn? Give him a name tag? Thing is, I don't have a name tag. I would have to hack in a name tag, yeah. Okay, what do we name him? Throw out some names in chat, guys. Throw out some names. Giving him armor might work. Ah, we got the name tag now, so. Cable Boy. Okay. Got 1. Cable Boy's pretty good. Professor Dead Pig. Okay. I love that because it is a zombie piglin. I love that one. Okay, I'm sorry. We have to go with Professor Dead Pig. I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you, Lord Jaja. Oh god, I can't stop laughing. Oh my god. Oh, he stopped jumping. He gave up on life. He's like, I'm gonna stop jumping. Okay, so quick question. Do healing potions actually work on zombies? Zombie piglins? Because he is an undead. So wouldn't it be a potion of harming that would help him? I need to make sure because I can't put stuff like I can't put a potion of healing if he's on 0 health. I will not lose this guy. Can someone confirm that it has to be a potion of harming? Okay, so as of beta 1.9 pre-release, 5 zombie pigmen skeletons and zombies can be damaged by splash potions of healing and will be healed by splash potions of harming. Okay, Google says that splash potions of harming will be able to heal them. So we shall try that. Undead they are damaged by the status effect, instant health, and healed by the status effect, instant damage. So instant damage, that's a splash potion of harming. Okay. So that works. We can just go ahead and make a brewing stand, and that was our last blaze rod, by the way. And then an instant damage potion. Should I do potion 1 or 2? Instant damage 1 or 2? What's the difference? That needs a fermented spider eye? How about this one? So instant damage with glowstone makes an instant damage 2. But that needs a fermented spider eye with a potion of poison. And that comes from a potion of poison, which is a spider eye with an awkward potion. Do I have nether warts? I don't even know about this. I don't think I have nether warts. I might need to go to the nether and get myself some nether warts. Alright, should we do it? We do have some time. I could just go to the nether fortress and get myself some nether warts. Because we still are making some poppies. There's no sieving in this pack, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kit up a little bit with some armor. We'll go for the matter armor. Yeah, there's no sieving. So we could not do that. I think red matter should be enough, right? Don't think I need the gem armor right now. I think red matter should be enough. Can actually put this over here. Nice. Okay. So let's go to the nether. Hopefully I don't die. Okay then. Bye bro. What are you doing here? Come on. Come on, just fall off. Thank you. Okay, there we go. That was a bit of a surprise. And which one is the closest? I think this nether fortress is the closest, right? So the one to the northeast. Northeast it is. I just need to make sure. Do I have enough? Yeah, I have plenty of stuff in my client star. Get some stack of blaze rods. Blaze rods is fine. We can synthesize those. So that's not a problem. The problem is just going to be getting the nether warts. The nether what? Ow. This is a terrible place indeed. Also, I can just grab some spawners if I wanted to. So blaze rods is really not an issue. Yeah, I know, right? Another what? You gotta be joking. Oh, come on. I thought there was a tunnel down there. Does this fortress not have any tunnels that I can go through? It just seems to be all platforms. Hey, 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 hey. Stop it. Yo, 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 yo. Ah, ooh, ooh. Okay, I don't know where to go in from. Wimpy Fortress. I know, right? There we go. Found something. Okay, got some obsidian, got some gold. Not really good items, but... Oh, isn't there supposed to be loot over here? That sucks. That's annoying. Yeah, nothing in there worth taking. Shut up, stupid fire thingies. Diamond horse armor. Oh my god. Okay, I almost fell over there. I don't know how. But this fortress is an absolute waste of time. So off I go. Also, there seems to be another fiber over here. Bro, what are you doing? Off you pop. There we go. Nice one. Alright, now we had one fortress over here, which seems to be a little bit more promising, I'd say. Unless it's not. Can you stop? What have I ever done to you? All I want to do is loot and pillage your fortress. Why won't you let me? Wow, is this how you welcome guests? I'm gonna give this place 3 stars. I'm gonna give this a bad Yelp review. The place itself was okay, but the owners were very fiery. Oh, we got a saddle. Oh, we got a saddle, chat. Chat, you know what that means? We can actually ride Greg Racing. Or Greg Racing. Hey, hey, hey. I'll take it. Another saddle. Dinner time? What are you having for dinner? Hey now, you can't leave without telling me what you're having for dinner. It's the law. Meat, potato, and vegetables. Okay, that sounds amazing. I would love some meat right now. I haven't had meat in a while. You know what I need? I need a biryani. That's what I need. I'm gonna order biryani tomorrow. Pork chop sounds good. A biryani. It's one of the most famous Indian dishes in the world. Biryani. There we go. See ya. Have an excellent dinner. And hopefully I shall see you soon. Everyone say goodbye to Emran. He is leaving us for the night. Okay, why is there not a single spot where I can get those nether warts? Did they disable nether warts from fortresses? It seems to be that way. Nope, nope, nope. Just nope. Yes, found it. Found the room. Found another warts. I'll also take the soul sand because that's free EMC right there. I can just put that straight up in here. Oh, actually I needed some of that. Okay, that's pretty good. We got 20 nether warts, so I should be able to make the stuff now. Alright, can someone explain to me why my empowered 20 damage sword is not doing full damage? Is there a reason for that? Oh my god, more than a word. Now that I've found some, there's no end to them. Aha! Alright, I think that's it. I can go home now. Which way is home? Did I try turning it off and back on again? I think that would be a poor streaming experience. Because it's me wielding... Oh my god, the burn. The shade. Can't believe it. Portla? Can't even type anymore. You have wounded my heart, Emeron. I don't think we have a slash home. Actually, I haven't set one if we do. My heart and my pride are both wounded. I like how we started off doing something else, like making the dye and stuff. And now we just suddenly making potions of harming so that we can protect Professor Deadpig. Oh, right. I can't use weapons. Hey, Abram. I have a heart? I'd like to think so. Should probably also remove the armor now that I'm home. Oh god, Abram. When I get it. My mother gave it to me. Now don't ask where she got it from. I don't know. That's too small. So this is my power setup, Abram. It is fully automated. Completely 100% automated. Hey, I said no, don't ask me that. I have no answer for that. Okay, I think I can put a saddle on this guy. There we go. Look at you, you look fantastic. Yeah, it's a pretty compact setup as well. I'm really happy with this one. I could put the comparator and the restaurant link on this side if I wanted to. But I'd rather have XP and saxophones playing. Oh my god. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some bottles. I need another bottle, so let's just get 3 of these. Why so few empowering rods? I think 3 of them are enough for now. They're all spirited, so pretty much the maxed out ones until nitro. So that was a good yeet. That was a good yeet. Luckily I had my stuff on so I could fly. That was a long yeet as well. Like it was super far away. Okay, I think we have enough poppies by now, right? Oh my god, we do. We definitely do. As soon as this one is complete, I'm going to take this out. This is going to be my general purpose phytogenic insulator. For anything that I need to be multiplied, this is going to be it. Okay, so you go in there. I need to make some red dye. How much did I need for the purple laser lens? I just need 1. Let's grab 1. Now blue dye is pretty easy because you can just use lapis for it. And that gives us a purple dye that we have been longing for so long. Longing for so long. Why do I speak sometimes? And I also need some latex. Now there's not a really easy way to get less than 1 bucket of latex, but I think I might have one, which is a gauge dropper. If I remember correctly, this thing can do 256 millibuckets at a time. Yes, it can, and we need 250, and I don't care about 6 millibuckets. I can afford to lose that. So that's gonna go in there with the purple dye, and the purple laser lens is created. And then I can just grab the rest of the 6 millibuckets and disperse it into the atmosphere. And there we go. That's pretty close to perfect. Hey, Professor Deadpig. I'm gonna make a potion for you pretty soon. So we have the awkward potion. Now I need to get a spider eye. How do I get one of those? Questionable rations. Okay, how do I get a spider eye? I'm guessing I need to kill spiders? Can't get the excitement out of you about Endrayo coming soon. Dude, it's actually going to be so fun playing around with Endrayo. Yeah, killing a spider is probably going to be the best way. The only problem is I don't see any spiders spawning over here. So if there's no spider spawning over here, that means that I won't be able to get any loot if I put a mob crusher over here. Which is kind of unfortunate. All the Mods 9 has Ender.io Alpha. Kind of makes sense because All the Mods 9 is 1.20. Oh, I think spiders don't spawn in small spaces. Doesn't it need to be like a 3x3 space? What was the spider spawning mechanics? I've completely forgotten. I have completely 100% forgotten what they are. 2x2? Are you sure? Because there should have been spiders in here then. They don't seem to be spawning. I haven't seen a single spider spawn here. Solar panel on the helmet of the Endrayo armor was always hilarious. I need to see at least one spider over here to know that it's going to work. I have a feeling spiders are not going to spawn over here. So I'm just going to hacks one in. It's just a spider eye, it's no big deal. And we're doing this for Professor's Spider Pig, Dead Pig, Spider Pig. So it doesn't really matter. Alright, one spider eye. And I promise I won't use this for anything else other than Professor Dead Pig. Insert Jeopardy music. What's Jeopardy music? So that should make a potion of poison. Then putting a oh, I'm gonna need another one, aren't I? I also need a brown mushroom. I don't think I have brown mushroom either. How do you get this? You get it from Podzol with a 25% chance, which is boosted. How do you get Podzol? You can get that from compost, leaves, slag, and red sand. Okay, I can make this. Just get a fermented spider eye. I want to try and get stuff without cheating as much as possible. So I would need some leaves and some compost, but I don't see a way to make compost. So yeah, I think I can just plant some spruce. How do I get spruce saplings? Oh right, I need to use the Philosopher's Stone for this, right? Yes, that is true. Oh, that's wrong. Yes, 4 sapling, that is correct. I'm just getting 1 sapling right now because 1 sapling is going to give me the spruce. Then I'm going to EMC it and then I'll get 4. I wonder if you can EMC spruce saplings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How did I get this wrong? Squawk building feature is pretty dope. Yeah, I love this feature. It's one of my favorite things about Quark. I do understand the cave generation and stuff is not the best. Like, I'm not a big fan of it myself. But this just makes it like so good. Yeah, you can place blocks in front of you in Bedrock. You don't remember this being in 112? I wouldn't know. I haven't played 112, so I would have no idea. Okay, so Philosopher's Stone. Oh, that doesn't have EMC. Oh my god. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that had EMC. Okay, so do you grow with the thing? Looks like you do. Alright, look at that. Okay, if I break Podzol without Silk Touch, that's only going to drop dirt. Yeah, that is a big tree. So I'm probably going to need some. I'm going to need some Silk Touch if I want to break this. So is there an easy way for me to get Silk Touch? I think there is. I just need to make one of those enchanted books. I don't have any XP. Ay, ay, ay. I'm starting to run through all the things that I need to do, and I'm realizing that I don't have a lot of stuff. The builder can do Silk Touch. Yeah, but that would need a Silk Touch quarry, right? That would need a Silk quarry, which needs a Nether star apparently. Wait, what's the difference between these two? Why is there two different recipes? Exchanging gadget would also need Silk Touch, which I might be able to do. Hang on. I have 19 levels. That could be enough. Let's try it. So I'm going to need the enchanting table, and then I'm going to need an exchanging gadget. If this works, this would be dope. So, oh, right. Where's the lapis, dude? No, not that. Limited enchantability. Why is it not giving me the thing though? Maybe I need bookshelves. How many leather do I have? Leather. 16. Don't I need 45 for this? 45 books for 15 bookshelves. Bookshelves EMC? I don't think so. Let me just make a few bookshelves, not all, but a few. Yeah, I'll make 3 bookshelves. Just going to need some planks over here. Yeah, oak bookshelves do not have EMC. So what I should be able to do is put these over here and put the enchanting table. What do you mean limited enchantability? I have levels. You can see the levels on my hotbar. I should be able to access these two. All 3 actually. Why am I not able to access these? Try swapping one podzol. No, it won't work without the Silk Touch. It'll just give me dirt. Yeah, see? Just gives me dirt. Okay, chat. I've never faced this issue before, where I have the XP but I'm not able to get these enchantments. That's completely new to me. Because as far as I remember, even if you have 0 bookshelves, you should be able to get enchantments. They'll be really rubbish enchantments, but you should be able to get them. So what is the difference over here? Something has gone wrong. Maybe I should get some more XP. I can do that with some wheat seeds. Okay, I got 20 levels now. Let's see. Was there a chicken on my head? I has chicken on my head. I has chicken on my head. Please do not poop. Get a silk book. I'm not sure if I can. This is weird, man. I wonder if it's the exchanging gadget, whether something else would work. Yeah, see? I think it's the exchanging gadget. Because the exchanging gadget is not getting enchantments. Which is weird because you can definitely put Silk Touch on an exchanging gadget. Maybe I can only put the book? Oh, I need the lapis. I'm gonna need another book, aren't I? Whoop. There goes another piece of leather. But what are the chances, realistically, chat, what are the chances that I'm going to get Silk Touch straight out the gate? Yeah, I didn't think so. Wonder if I can break and replace this and make different... Nah, it's not. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. No, Silk Touch is definitely possible on level 15. Can't enchant the gadget because not enough levels, but it shows me that I have enough levels. That's the thing. So this thing needs 1 level, this thing needs 5, this thing needs 7. Now you can get Silk Touch on level 15. You can. I've gotten it before. Unless it's been disabled in 118, because I've got it in 116. I've got it on level 15. So am I gonna have to waste my experience now? Oh my god. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to waste my experience. Because I die enough that my experience is really low anyway. So I need to figure out a different way to get Silk Touch. Increase the table power. Yeah, but that would need more bookshelves, which needs more leather, which I don't really have. My potion of poison is still here. I would need to get a lot more leather. So what's the best way to get leather? I guess I could put a saddle through. I do have 2 saddles, right? I can grab those saddles and put them through here. Hey, Quick-Singer, welcome in. Where is my stuff? Where's my mill? I don't think I want to put it in there or there. Change it to a mob slaughter. It would need to be a mob crusher, right? It's 4 rotten flesh turns to leather, but I don't have enough rotten flesh either. Yeah, I think I should be able to do tough fabric. That's what I was thinking. Maybe I should set this up. Because I have plenty of hemp because it's EMCable. And then I can make sticks. What is happening right now? I'm trying to make leather because I need plenty of leather so that I can make bookshelves. So I can do that. Yes, industrial foregoing does. I would need an enchantment factory for that, right? An enchantment I could make this. No, but this needs experience. This needs experience. I don't have enough experience. No, leather does not have EMC. So I have to create it myself. But okay, it shouldn't be a problem because I can make sticks pretty easily. Let's make some more. So I got a stack of sticks. And then I just need a bunch of hemp. And that's 64 hemp. In your pack it does. Every pack is different. So in some packs it is configured differently. In this mod pack there's very few items that actually have EMC. So it's mostly ores and stuff that has EMC. And a few basic items. Like even ender pearls do not have EMC. Right, okay. So I faffed about enough. Let's get some more books. How many books do I need? I need to make 3 5s are 15 minus 3, 12. 12 bookshelves, which is 12 3s are 36 books. Quick maths. I'm definitely going to need more planks though. Yeah, I need a total of 15. So this should give me a total of 15, right? Because I had 3 and I made 12 more. So I believe that should work. I'm gonna need to make another one to balance this out. I hate the fact that this is unbalanced. Hang on. Let me just make another one. This one will not do anything, but it'll just give me mental satisfaction. Okay, Silk Touch is at level 30. I have Feather Falling 1, Bane of Arthropods, Flame. Yeah, I wonder if I could do this. It's still level 30. Okay, probably need to get a grindstone. Mob farm time? Maybe. I don't want to start something new though, because we are 3 hours in. I should be ending right about now. So I don't want to start something new. Kill some blaze. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Okay, so we are going to shelve this for now. Oh my god. How did I get 4 books back? Oh, right. I only got 3. I had a book. I really need to get Silk Touch. But okay, we'll get on that tomorrow, I guess. But now we're gonna wrap it up over here. So let's put some things on a like to-do list so that I do not forget, because I tend to do that quite a lot. Right. So what's the things that I need to do? Potion of Harming, Silk Touch, then Mob Farm, and is there anything else? Anything else? So we'll keep this over here so that we know exactly what we need to do tomorrow. Okay. This is where I shall wrap it up for today. So I already know who I'm going to raid. So let me just hit this button real quick. And today we are going to be raiding Luna Cupcake. I think we've all seen Luna before. I've raided Luna a couple of times already. So I think Luna's doing like bingo speedrunning or something. So please go and check her out. If you like what you see, leave a follow button, hit the follow button over there. My raid messages are in chat. So if you are not subscribed, you can copy the first message. If you are subscribed, you can copy the second message. And hopefully I shall see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Thank you for all the lurks and all the chats and all the gift subs and the bits and stuff. And all the chaos and all the trolling. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. And hopefully I shall see you guys tomorrow. Until then, everyone stay safe and have an excellent time zone. See you. No, it won't work over here.